It's sports time. The championship games are set. This weekend, we will see the 4 best teams in the NFL compete to get a chance at playing for the Lombardi Trophy. So let's start with a preview of the NFC. Boston Scott and the Philadelphia Eagles slayed the New York Giants. Daniel Jones and his contact lenses are heading home early, and the Eagles will be playing host to the 49ers on Sunday at 3 p.m. Mr. Irrelevant maintained relevance for the 49ers as they somehow managed to stop the annexation of Puerto Rico. This is going to be the 5th time a rookie quarterback has ever played in a conference championship. Rookies are 0-4 with 9 interceptions all time in this game. Purdy has a chance to not just be the first Mr. Irrelevant in the Super Bowl, but the first rookie quarterback ever to play in a Super Bowl. Mr. Irrelevant may not like his odds knowing that some of the greatest in the game weren't able to accomplish what he's about to attempt. The last rookie to play in a conference championship was Joe Flacco, and it's safe to say that he didn't have weapons like Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, or Deebo Samuel. Flacco's top option at the time was Ray Rice, a man now best known for winning Baltimore's Most Charitable Person Award in 2012. 49ers have beaten some solid teams lately. The Brett Maher-led Cowboys, David Blau's Cardinals, Bill Belichick's greatest apprentice Josh McDaniels, and a running back with a bullet lodged in his leg. So needless to say, this team has been tested. Nonetheless, the 600-pound squatting Jalen Hurts is going to give the Niners D one hell of a challenge. It may be back to irrelevance for Brock Purdy if he can't show up in this game. On the other side of the field is the Philadelphia Eagles, and they may be the most well-rounded football team in the NFL. They can run the ball. They can pass the ball. They play great defense and special teams, and whoever the hell is running their Twitter account is second to none. After being traded for 2 draft picks in 2022, A.J. Brown set career highs in receiving yards, touchdowns, and games played in his first season in Philly. It doesn't hurt to have Devontae Smith lining up next to Brown. Smith also has career highs in receptions, yards, and touchdowns. However, the one place this team can be attacked is on the ground. And if they can't stop the trio of CMC, Deebo, and Elijah Mitchell, then that offensive line of theirs may be preparing for a Valentine's Day album rather than Super Bowl Sunday.
I said I am dreaming of a white Christmas.
That is your NFC Conference Championship preview, so let's head over to the AFC, where the league's best quarterback is taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Bengals may have single-handedly brought upon the collapse of an entire Bills organization after their upset win in the divisional round. And the Chiefs, well, they provided Trevor Lawrence with his first career loss on a Saturday. The last time these two teams met in the playoffs, Tom Brady and Giselle were still a happily married couple. Cincinnati comes into this game having won their last 10 games, including a Week 13 victory over the Chiefs. Joe Burrow is 3-0 all-time against Mahomes. Every victory has been decided by 3 points, and the Bengals are missing 3 offensive linemen. Add those 3s up, and you get the number 9, Joe Burrow's number. Coincidence? I think not. Jamar Chase has averaged more than 80 yards and 1 touchdown per game in his playoffs career, and the Bengals will likely want to lean on Burrow's college teammate against Kansas City. The Cincinnati defense, well, they've been on a whole nother level this playoffs, giving up a total of 10 combined points in the second halves of their first 2 games. But how this team plays against the hobbled Mahomes will be something to watch. We know for a fact that Andy Reid is going to be prepared. So do you send extra pressure knowing that Mahomes can't move well, or do you drop extra men back knowing that he's going to get the ball out quick? Or do you go with a completely different approach, something that they're not expecting, fire up a grill on the sideline, throw some brats on there, throw some burgers on there, in hopes that Andy Reid will get distracted by the smell and forget the game plan entirely? Either way, the Bengals are going to have their hands full, and this game just like their previous meetings, may come down to the wire. On the other side, Kansas City is trying to break that losing streak. Unfortunately, their $500 million quarterback isn't going to be at 100%. The worst news Chiefs fans have received since their loyal super fan leader, Chiefsaholic, was arrested for bank robbery in December. Kansas City avoided a sack last game, and they'd like to do the same in this one. Expect a lot of quick hitters to some explosive players. KELCE, Isaiah Pacheco, Kadarius Toney, they're all capable of big plays at any given moment. We've yet to see Kadarius Toney fully unleashed in this offense, so maybe this will be that game. The Chiefs are going to look to make things difficult on Burrow, and Frank Clark is a great piece to have to accomplish this goal. He's currently 4th all-time in postseason sacks. Lining up next to him is superstar Chris Jones, and if they aren't able to get pressure on Burrow, then Maria Taylor may be calling this team shitty for the 2nd week in a row.
Kansas City Chiefs, they move.
That will do it for the AFC and NFC championship game previews. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Just keep watching this over and over and over. It will really help the algorithm, and I would appreciate that.